Community crunch.
No, not doing that. It'd be weird.
So
right.
Community crunch has come.
This is the last one we had the tree.
Yep. Nice tree.
Yeah, it was a nice tree. Yeah.
And they said every other week we'd be getting updates, but then on Friday we did get some more.
Yeah, so this is all for the ASA, basically the new Ark 2, because Ark 2 is actually going to be like a first-person crap that nobody actually wants to play. Third person, that's the one. So nobody's actually going to want to play it.
I'll play it.
It's going to be different to Ark 1. This is actually the Ark 2 we've all been waiting for, really.
I'm still looking forward to the other one as well. But
So anyway, it's going to be all updated, new graphics, as we could tell by that incredible tree.
Yeah, it was lovely.
So this week we're going to get a look at a dinosaur. Let's have a look.
No, baby, no, it's not. No dinosaurs.
So no dinosaurs again. No dinosaurs again. Not even a fucking stego or a raptor or anything.
No.
Toe.
No.
Raptor claw.
No.
No. Okay.
No tail, nothing.
No tails. All right. So we're going to look at more assets.
Welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. We are sure every survivor has seen these items a few times during their Ark experience.
Oh, it's going to be the home screen.
No, God, but definitely not like this. They've got looking eyes.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. All right, that's good. Yeah, genuinely, I am looking forward
to crunches. But we'll continue to show assets from Ark Survival Ascended. You ready? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, okay.
Not the dinosaur you expected.
It's not no dinos, but they do look good.
I like
do look
it.
Good.
Look, the cooking pot's full. It's got stuff in it.
Like, it does look better.
It does look better.
The pestle more looks good. The sleeping bag looks well. It looks a bit like a dick, but other than that, it's got a tip on it. Why has it got a tip? Anyway.
Who designed that?
I don't know. But yeah, it looks a bit like a dick, but other than that, it looks...
Yeah. Smithy is a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a bit more prim plussy, you know, when they have more things on it.
Yeah, and I do like that. And it's the details nice, having the stuff hanging off the side and the hammers and that. It looks good.
Yeah.
But I do feel a little bit like, well, how long have we had Ark now? About 5 years?
Might be longer.
So let's
7 years, maybe. I'm sure it's long.
So let's give them credit. So we've had it 5 years.
Yeah.
And then the entire of this 5 years, the community's been very much... It's broken, this is broken, fix your game, sort this out, sort that out. Well, we're in luck because it's only taken them 5 years.
To make dick bug!
No, it's only taken them 5 years and they've managed to sort the wonky beam out on the smithy.
Oh, you've been, Do you know when you're trying to line it up? Even if you use a ladder to try and line it up, you're still always like, oh, is it right or not because of the wonky beam?
Yeah. Genuinely, I think it looks good.
I do.
The problem is, like that looks good, but really, the old ones look quite good there too. But then when you actually play it in game and you're struggling to render because some twat's got a giant fucking box made of stone on the server, and your smithy don't look like that anyway. It's the pointy fucking snow owls and the polygon gachas and shit. That happens because it can't manage it.
My gachas on my stream the other day looked like triangles.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think the Colosseum's got too much stone on it.
Yeah, probably. Never mind.
Yeah, does it have to?
But I mean, like, so it struggles to get it all to render.
It does,
but with them using Unreal 5, I don't know, because I don't know about game development or anything. I don't know if that's going to make it so things render a bit better.
I hope so.
But I know they fucked up the coding when they were first making the game. They've put it over a first-person shooter and they can't adjust the files or something like that.
It's under shooter or something. Isn't it? Yeah.
So they can't do as much with it as they would have liked. So whether that has any effect on render and things like, you know, when they suddenly pop in and
it take a while before they do.
You get a really smooth Rex and he hasn't got his scales on him and that because he's struggling to render everything.
Do you think they just thought, oh, we'll have a little go at it on this, and then it got so big that then they couldn't redo the rest of it?
So this is going to be all built properly, surely.
It's
but
nice.
I still am concerned. Like, that looks brilliant and it's nice and
look at the mortar and pestle.
Yeah, it looks good.
Extra bits with it.
But if it doesn't,
is that chitting?
Oh, it might be actually. But I'm still just concerned that it looks fantastic, but will it render? Will it look like that?
Know.
Especially when people get a bit more set up and they got 1,000 shit lying around.
Unofficial, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Or even like on a private server, if you've got a lot of stuff in one area.
Yeah.
Because like there's no one really built around us on Prim Plus, and we're on Xbox Series X, and the gachas are still triangles now and again.
Yeah, I like it. I am excited about having the new game and the extra assets and stuff they've got.
Yeah, I like it. I think it looks.
They
really
are
good.
looking good. Like the tree looks good. That all looks really good.
I think I prefer them all. The sleeping bag, now that you've mentioned the phallic shape, I think...
I'm going to feel uncomfortable spawning in that. I am going to feel uncomfortable spawning in that.
I feel like they could have kept the shape, but added the detail that they've got in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone made that as a joke.
But
like, it's got a tip.
It has got a tip.
Yeah.
It's got a little hole.
Yeah, it's got a pee hole in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's fine, but I'd like to have seen a bit of gameplay, see this stuff actually being used. We're not going to see
gameplay until just before it's released.
Yeah, and that's fine. If they genuinely think it's going to be released and it's going to be like, boom, mic drop moment, here's a new game, then the impact's going to be amazing. But because of their history, the reason I think they're not doing gameplay is because they haven't got a fucking game.
That's what I was saying.
Just because of the history with it.
Yeah.
So I don't trust them.
No,
I don't think they've got anything.
No.
So far, they've got a picture of a tree and a dick sleeping bag.
Yeah, but they look much better. I love the new.
They look better, but it's still like, is it a rendering or is it a picture? Like it's.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to be a rendering because they look like computer game assets there.
People are wondering if the cooking pot will be full when there's stuff in it, and like the mortar and pestle looks like it's got something in it, maybe.
So if you put something in it, it fills.
Like a trough.
Yeah.
There were people asking that on Twitter.
But do we need that, or do we need it to fucking render properly?
I'd quite like that if it renders, though. Like
yeah.
A lot of people as well are asking for dinos, like what because that's what sets it.
Yeah.
One of the main things that sets it apart from other survival games is the dinos.
The dinos are a massive deal. Yeah, we need to see a new rendered dino.
Yeah,
because they're only releasing the island, so that means we're not going to have all the shit like gachas and velos and extinction stuff. We won't be getting basilisks and that. The only thing they've really got to work on top of your base island dinos is what's coming on Scorched. So there's quite a lot, really, in the way of assets. You think all the different rocks and textures and everything on both maps, plus all the dinos, but it's not like they're trying to render like all of everything we've got in Ark. You're not going to be doing the bats or the new monkeys or anything. You've just got to do the old stuff.
I'd be happy seeing a little compy face.
Anything, but a dino that looks really nice and realistic. But if you went and got a really nice shot of Ark 1 asset now without any render around it, no struggle to support that dinosaur and just stuck it on like they've done with that sleeping bag and that, it would still look fantastic. It's when it's in-game and you're struggling a bit to get it all to pop in.
Also, do you know they've been putting up pictures of, like, it's going to be a bit weird because they've been putting up pictures of dinos that are going to be in Ark 2.
Yeah.
So it's a bit strict because they've changed some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll add the assets that they've got, like, the new Ankylo from Ark 2?
No, don't get confused because that's not an asset.
That's the thing, doesn't it?
That's a fucking drawing.
That is a drawing, yeah.
They do not have an asset for Ark, because what I thought as well, instead of doing the Ark 2, just bring the Stego you've made for Ark 2 over into Ark 1.
They haven't made it, though, have they?
They haven't made it, they've just got a drawing.
Yeah, but it does make you wonder then if this is just a drawing too. It would be nice to see them walking around a room, seeing these plates on the floor in a building.
I totally agree. Like that's
that's not actual footprint. I know it's gameplay a bit, but it would be nice to see them kind of look in.
Even you see like the Unreal Engine when they're showing how the engine works, and you've got that base model character that walks around. If he's walking around and doing a 360 view of the new sleeping bag or the smithy or something. That I trust that a bit more, but I think that is a game asset that's been like cropped. Yeah, because it doesn't look like a drawing. That stuff from Ark 2 is just a fucking drawing. Yeah, that looks like a game rendering.
But, it's not a concept art. That looks like it's actually it's an asset. Yeah.
But I quite like building an Ark. Yeah, I enjoy building a base and making stuff and that. And they said there's going to be updates to building with new clipping points and things. I'm really praying for new structures.
People have been asking for that on Twitter as well.
If they can bring over some of the Prim Plus structures, because I love the building on Prim Plus. Some of the walls and stuff look amazing. But right now they're showing us they've shown us a smithy, now they've shown us a tree. I really want to see just a couple of slabs of the new building structures. Yeah. Show me what the new stone foundation is going to look like, what the new stone wall looks like. Yeah. And I'd like them to not just clip better, but when you've got two walls clipped together, you always see the squares of the blocks
Yes,
you've
they
used.
don't like
They don't blend completely.
blend.
There's always this weird line, and it flickers. It's like this render line which flickers between it. So when you've got like a large wall or something, especially when someone does a giant spam box, you can see it's just a bunch of squares put together. It almost looks pixelated, like it's in fucking Minecraft or something. And then I don't want that. Will that go or what? I don't understand game development enough to know what'll happen, but I'd love to see the structures that you're allowed to use remodeled. I'd like to see a couple of those.
Be nice, yeah.
Like, here's your new stone wall or something.
That would be cool. I think people. I'm sure I've seen people asking about that on Twitter as well. That and the dinos.
The dinos are obviously the biggest deal, isn't it?
But then, do you reckon they're just gonna, because they've added stuff to these and they've changed them? Do you reckon the dinos are going to be changed slightly, or they're just going to be the same dinos but they'll just look better?
Yeah, because those are actually changed. That sleeping bag is completely different to the old sleeping bag.
I mean, obviously
the smithy's been reworked.
The smithy is still, the same.
Oh no, look, it does say all 3D models captured in Unreal Engine 5, so they're not pictures.
That's really good. Oh my god, how didn't we see that?
Yeah, well, we're just not paying attention, are we?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is definitely how they're going to look in-game if it renders.
Yeah, but like the structure of the smithy, other than the beam and the extra bits added, does look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the campfire.
Yeah.
Just that they've added
the sleeping bag is totally different.
Yeah, and so is the mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
They've just added, well, except for the actual mortar and pestle stuff, the bits around it, I should say. So they've just they've added stuff. So with the dinosaurs, they can add stuff.
No, fuck off, no, because there's so much.
There was too much to do, wouldn't there?
How many people do you reckon they got working for them? Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you think of every individual rock, every farmable rock, every texture on the map itself, every tree, every bush, every changeable asset which will be on the map is all gonna have to be reworked. Like that one tree they shown us.
Yep. And all the different biomes.
How many different types of trees? Yeah, the different biomes, you've got different colours on the trees and everything. And then how many rocks have they got? Even down to like the random pebbles you see on the beach that you pick up and get one stone. Yeah. They've got all of that to redo.
And then you think the tech cave, all
inside all the caves. Then all the different dinos they've got.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how quick they could do it. Like, will someone be able to knock out a complete re-render of a T-Rex in a day?
Probably Callum Upton could have done it.
Yeah,
probably. Get him on the team.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd want to work under Snail games though.
But do you know what I mean? It's like, how quick are they going to get this done?
I don't know.
What are we in now? We're in...
It's the end of May now. Well, middle of May.
Middle of May. So, and it's coming out in August. Yeah. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. We've got the whole of August. No, it'd be August. They said August. It'll be out in August.
Well, they said at the very end though, like 31st.
Yeah, so it'll be out in August because they've said August.
Okay.
Let's give them till the very end of August. Because they're not going to fuck up again. They're not going to delay anything again because they're wiping the fucking official servers. You can't wipe the official servers.
Not have anything to replace them with.
Yeah, with nothing for anyone to go to. So, yeah, they're going to be...
3.5 months.
Yeah, so we've got 3.5 months for them to phallic up the rest of the fucking assets.
Dicks for everybody.
Yeah. So... they've got like fucking tables and benches and the fireplace.
There's so much.
These people have got to be like good and quick at their job. They'd be knocking through like 5 or 6 assets a day, surely.
You'd think, you'd hope, yeah?
Yeah.
The user interface would be nice to be changed.
Yeah, you know when you get that big, awful green lettering at the top of the screen that goes...
the dinos as well.
Yeah, your T-Rex has a level up. And I'm like, what? When? Since Windows 95, by the looks of it, that fucker's been needing to be leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's just...
And you know when the tame names are just... It just looks so awful.
Yeah, the tame names and... Yeah.
That could do with a serious overhaul. They've got to do that, surely.
Like, I don't mind the hotbar and stuff. But
no, I'm alright with that. The inventory's fine.
Yeah, the BPs and the way they look when you've got the...
I like that.
I think it all looks pretty smooth, but it's just big, awful green writing and the weird access inventory that looks like it's been done on Microsoft Paint. It's all that stuff is a bit ropey.
Do you know when they put the news on the home screen on the right hand side? It's all in that writing, isn't it?
Yeah, they got that little shit
pink
writing
and green,
as well.
and it's just so hopefully they'll fix that as well. Whether they will,
actually, no, they're bringing out a new DLC when this comes out as well. So they've got all the assets from whatever that is. Plus, was it 3 new dinos or something coming?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, they got loads to work on. That's a completely new dino and everything. Or 3 of them. So they've got a lot to work on before August.
But if everything does look as good as this in game,
Like they're gonna fail. Like they're not gonna get it out in time. But what are they gonna do about the official servers?
Don't know.
Are they gonna then go, oh no, we'll keep them open for another month, or we'll keep them open for another month? Because people aren't gonna put up with that shit.
No.
Give them an end date. They are devastated by it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you keep tying them and go, oh, you get another month of it, you get another month of it, people are just gonna be saying, oh, what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
They're not gonna do it.
They've got an Evo
They need
event.
something. Oh, they've got an Evo event.
Yeah.
Oh, ideal.
Oh yeah, there's more stuff. Hang on. Where is the gameplay? Again,
Okay,
same as last week.
yeah.
We'll be showcasing gameplay shortly.
Yeah.
This is all we've done. They've done the same thing again. No, we've done much more. This is exactly what they wrote last week.
Yeah.
Enforcement update. If you know of an exploit on official servers, check out the bounty thread.
So what they're doing there is they're like, have you got any extra of those exploits that are going that we might need to fix before we do the ASA?
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, they might want to look at what's been going on the...
Conquest servers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Evo event.
Evo event.
Nice. So we get extra rates.
2 times unofficial.
0.5 mating. Still be lucky if a gig has grown by the time he gets wiped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So,
What else we got? Anything else in the community
there's
bench?
community corner, so you just...
Okay, yeah.
Axeman, he's the one who did that amazing gif last week of the woman snogging the tree.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
I thought he was a YouTuber.
Actually, should we have a look through some of the comments? Let's have a look through some of the comments that people are seeing these... Because
And let me just make sure
like,
that's...
I like ripping Ark, and it's funny and that, and we're joking about them, but I love the game. Can't wait for it to be remastered. Really looking forward to playing it in all its new detail and everything. Love it. It's my favourite game that I've ever played. Can't wait. It's like genuinely really looking forward to it. So yeah, we'll have a look at what the comments are, because I don't want to always come off like I'm slagging them off, because
No, because it is amazing.
I really am looking forward to it.
Yeah, I said this last week.
I just can't help but take the piss, especially when you make a sleeping bag look like a dick. Look at it, fucking hell. But yeah, anyway, so let's have a look at what other people are saying.
So Dodo Decks first, yeah?
Yeah, but that's just a bit...
every Friday afternoon for the next year gameplay. So even he's asking for gameplay.
Yeah. Alright, what we got?
Oh.
Okay, so some people are a little salty still.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just a picture of a turd.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what someone else has got.
Oh, don't laugh. That's horrible.
The gift though. I bet they are fucking dead. Why would anyone be still playing?
Yeah.
Right, go on. Let's see what else we got.
At this point, no one cares after all the crap you do to your community. Now all the drama with Snail games, if you care, you'd be doing more. We care about the game when you care about the community again.
I think Wildcard do care about the community.
I think so
and I do think they love their game.
Yep.
And we can't tie them in with Snail Games as much as you want. Snail Games came in there and basically
They had to sell.
I don't want to put anything on Snail Games in a positive light, but if Snail Games did not come in and save Ark, we would never have had Ark as we have it.
Nope.
They had to come in. Yep. Wildcard was so desperate, that was their only thing. They signed a contract with the devil, didn't they? That was they had to stay afloat.
We would never have had these experiences that we're still having.
And I'm unsure how easy it would be for them to get out of it. That's not something I know anything about. But Wildcard, I believe, care about their game, and I believe they care about their community, and I believe they're incredibly embarrassed and appalled about having to have anything to do with Snail Games.
Yeah.
And if they could get out of it, they probably would, but they can't.
That game belongs to Snail now.
They have given a lot of pushback on Snail Games for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
If they had just been bending over and taking whatever Snail Games threw at them, we'd all be fucking swapping NFT BPs with each other.
That is so true.
And they were trying to go for that shit.
That's what they were trying to go for. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate circumstance, but it's even more unfortunate for the Wildcard team.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's give them a break on that one.
I think
Snail Games, absolute trash, appalling, corrupt, piece of shit company.
Yeah.
Wildcard, unfortunately, they're just tied in with them through a lifeline they needed at the time.
Yeah, but they seem so passionate, and they do want to make a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have made a good game.
It's amazing.
It's just a shame that Snail Games want to milk it for every penny and basically grind it into the ground so they can work on something else again.
Mm-hmm.
But that's besides the point. I don't want to tie Snail games with Wildcard any more than absolutely necessary.
No, and they can't say anything. You don't know what NDAs they're under. They can't just be going.
And you can tell that whenever they, when they had the big backlash over how much they were charging for it and everything. You could tell they were really trying to avoid mentioning Snail games at all. Yeah. Yet it was Snail games that were like,
behind it all.
We've had a bunch of investors. We need this game out. It's not ready. You need to do something. Make us some fucking money. We're gonna have to go and quickly bang out a remaster and charge full whack for it.
Get it done in the next few months.
Yeah, you need to gain us some money for those investors because they're fuming.
But they can't say anything. They can't.
Wildcard have no contact with the investors. It's Snail games that's doing it all. So
Wildcard can't address these issues. Guaranteed they're under some sort of non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, definitely. They can't say anything bad or even anything about Snail games.
Of course not.
And it's they'd fucking want to.
Yeah.
So let's not get them too tied in with that. Wildcard are doing their best, I think. I really do believe they're doing their best. I believe
the same. Yeah,
and they're trying hard.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate circumstances on that one.
Well, we've got someone here who wants a new design for feces.
No, I do. They're all round.
Yeah, they are.
And the sizes are wrong. Sometimes you're walking past a patchy, like this little patchy, and he'll do a poo, and it'll be the same size as a T-Rex poo. That did not come out of him. Fucking no way. Compy poos. They should be tiny little nuggets on the floor, not the size of their body. Fucking hell, that compy would have split in half doing that.
Yeah.
So definitely we need a remaster on the poos. Very good, Eric.
In Unreal 5, lighting, what's the LOD called again? What's that?
That's the lighting.
Level of depth. Level of depth on the poo.
Yeah.
High fidelity sounds. Oh, I got a bit too excited.
Oh, Eric, you made it weird.
Yeah, he has made it weird.
Made it weird.
Yeah,
mate.
he sounds. You know that man that was asking people to send him videos of them pooing? He sounds like him.
Yeah.
Move on from that one.
Awesome. I hope that means the structures are also being upgraded.
Yes,
yeah.
I thought I'd seen some people asking
some positivity.
About that.
I'm the same way. Let's see upgrades on that as well.
Yeah.
Can we see like dinosaurs or something?
Trees and randomize.
Yeah, but that's their mic drop. I know we all want to see a dino.
Yes, that is going to be there.
If they've done such a fantastic job on a tree and the smithy and the pestle and mortar, just imagine what they could do with a dino. If they came out and they were like, oh, we've been working on the new ASA, here's a Rex in all its glory with all its new detail, what are they building up to then? Because then if they go, oh, remember that Rex we showed you? We've also done a pestle and mortar. You'll all be a bit like,
yes,
but well, no,
you are so right.
So you got to build up to the dinos. We might get a dino shot before the gameplay footage, but it's going to be in a month or two.
Yeah, I think so.
Just let it happen. They got to build it up. Yeah.
No stone, as the X-Man. No stone comparison.
Yeah, I was on about the little rocks, the ones you pick up off the floor.
Yeah.
Yes, the sleeping bag looks like a dick. Oh,
you can't change my mind. It does, though, doesn't it? Should we see what people have said back to him?
Yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't say North Face on it.
Oh, there's something that's been hidden here. Just on a second look, I see it now. Damn you, dickbag it is.
Oh, look at you. We got moral superiority here. I'm surprised that people can see dicks in everything. That thought never even crossed my mind, and it never will. I've just seen another dick. Fucking hell. The pedestal of morals. Oh, it's fucking hard up there, isn't it? Looking down on all of us because we can see a dick in a sleeping bag.
Yeah, or thou doth protest too much.
Yeah. Every time he closes his eyes, fucking dicks everywhere.
You're going to have to edit a lot of this video.
Fucking hell. Hey, they put these out as public comments.
They have.
As the public, I'm fucking reading them. I'm judging you.
We ain't ever getting on that community corner.
Yeah, where the fuck we are? Community corner.
You really want?
Yeah, chuck me on the community corner. I'm positive. Positive vibes, as he says.
Yeah, but...
Chuck me on the community corner, mate.
I don't know, you're a bit too outspoken, I think.
I'm honest. I'm really excited for the game.
I'm sure Cedric could probably agree with a lot of the stuff you're saying and probably have a little giggle in private, but I don't know if it's something that he'd say, let's put that in the community corner.
Yeah, put me in the community corner. I'll...
No, you won't. Yeah. No, let's move on. You won't.
What if I draw a picture for the community corner?
No,
I'll draw like his sleeping bag.
Yeah.
I got a mean droid and I need a sleeping bag for it.
You're a dotted line emanating from the cam. It's hoping you guys update the play animation models. Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, yeah. The emotes are absolute trash. They look so cheesy and awful and flaky.
Compared to every other game.
Yeah, like the game's quite... I hate to use this word in a fucking dinosaur riding game, but it's quite realistic.
Yes. Yeah.
Like it's a real human being, unless you've made them like the fucking nut jobs do when they go random with big arms. Yeah, and the tiny little massive head characters with long arms, whatever. But either way, you've got this realistic kind of vibe to the humans and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's not a cartoony game.
No.
And then you suddenly do an emote and they're bouncing around like they're in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I want it. I want a more natural emote. I wanted to feel a bit more immersive in that, and the emotes need to be a bit more realistic, I think.
Let's focus on teasing this stuff to make more money rather than deal with legitimate community concerns about your publisher's abusive behaviours that have been going on for years and are only getting worse. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't address it. I get why people are annoyed about it, but I just don't think Wildcard are allowed to say anything about this.
Like, I like the fact that Manic Gaming is bringing out his inner lawyer here, but really, it's let it go. If you want to put that kind of behaviour anywhere, put it on Snail Games'
page.
Don't post it here, because they cannot do anything.
No.
Understand that.
Yeah.
But it's something does need to be done.
Do it on
moaning at Wildcard is going to do nothing for it. Go moan at Snail Games. Everybody should go moan at Snail Games. Everybody should make everyone aware that Snail Games is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, it's just coming to the surface now. People are talking about Snail Games as the publisher. We need to leave Wildcard out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they're doing what they can.
Yeah.
So we're going to rebuy a broken game for visual updates. Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Everyone's going to do it. Don't lie and pretend you're not.
Yeah, we're all
Enjoy your new
it.
game, mate. You need to ditch Snail.
Like you're ducking that one friend.
Yeah, again though.
They do, but
how you don't know the situation. How are they just going to be able to? There we go.
How Snail Games owns Wildcard, unless it's another company that buy them out, like EA or something. We don't see that.
Because that's what we need to do. Someone needs to go to Snail Games and buy art from them.
See what a big thing it is and buy it from them. Yeah, I think
that's the only way we're going to get out of this.
Maybe a strike until Snail Games puts the rights up for sale. No, they'll just hire other people.
And they'll dump the game. Snail Games don't give a shit. They will just dump the game, let it die out.
Though, because it's their one game that actually does well.
Yeah, but if
it
suddenly didn't, I don't know what they would do with it. I don't know if they'd sell it or not. But
who's going on strike? The player base?
Yeah.
Wildcard employees, I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, but they're under a contract. They'll get taken to court if they just quit.
Yeah.
They can't.
They can't.
So there are people that understand this stuff, but there's so much. I don't know. We need to be on the case of Snail Games, not Wildcard. Leave them out of it.
Yeah, I think so. If this is the updated Ark version, it's not worth $60. You're not paying $60 just for mortar and pestle, though. For new people, it might be attractive. Wildcard and Snail, shame on all the real Ark players who will leave the game.
Oh, the real Ark players. You're putting yourself as a real Ark player.
That's what he's calling himself.
That is one of the most pathetic things I've ever seen. There's no such thing. I hate that in all games. You know, you see it in COD and that. Like, oh, I'm a real COD player. And they're just a casual, just pop in here and that. If you've picked it up and you've knocked around on that beach, picking up rocks and punching trees, you've played Ark. Just because you've played it maybe 7,000 hours more than someone else doesn't make you a real Ark player.
I know someone who's played 7,000 hours.
Yeah, I play 7,000 hours. I don't consider myself a real Ark player. I consider myself a fan of the game. I enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
I don't consider myself a real Ark. What does that even mean?
Well, it seems like you're putting yourself in a position of superiority above other people.
I deserve more. If anything, I should get the game for free because I've played so much and I'm a real Ark. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Wildcard, but after losing 8 years, I thought it was 7 years it had been out.
I've lost count.
I can't bring myself to play anymore. I hope Snail goes under and you all find someone better. You're amazing. Thank you for a great 8 years.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Do I really have to buy the game again to continue playing? I'm not interested in Ark 2. If it's going to be like Dark Souls.
Oh, he couldn't play Dark Souls.
No, he died on the first boss.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't know if the two are going to mesh well. Just because Dark Souls has done well and Elden Ring came out of that combat.
But Conan's got Dark Souls combat and it worked well.
No, it hasn't. It's shite. Conan's awful.
It's shite compared to Dark Souls combat.
The combat's
trying
awful.
to put that combat in one of these games is a little bit shit.
Everybody's using that combat system now. Like the fucking Assassin's Creeds are all trying to go Dark Souls combat and everything. Like when Dark Souls did it, they just had a mechanic they wanted to use.
Yeah.
Why can't people be like, oh, I'm going to do Ark-like combat?
Yes.
And so go and do your own thing. Go do something that's going to work for a survival game. I'm unsure if that kind of hand-to-hand combat PvP thing is going to work in a game like Ark, because you when you sort of see Dark Souls and you see the combat that's involved in it, and that strategy of duck, roll, weave, move, and timing shots against each other.
Yes. Methodical.
Like, that's methodical. Fine, yeah? But now you see a capped server of a tribe of 35 against a tribe of 35, and they're all sitting down to have this battle. You're not going to be like, oh, what's your move? Let's do a roll here, and then I can do it. No, because some guy's just going to be battering me from behind.
Or a dinosaur will.
Like 25, yeah, all the dinos and stuff. It won't work. It just won't work at all. There needs to be a different type of combat system to it.
If they made it like what Conan was, but better.
Fuck it, just do UFC style combat. I want to see two fucking alpha tribes wrestling on the floor with each other in an ankle lock. Go on, tap out, you bastard.
And what was that other?
Don't make me tag in the Rex. We're getting WWE shit going on now. Yeah, you can't. You just don't just randomly mixing in things and calling it a Souls-like combat all the time.
I know, it's a bit cringe.
It is cringy.
Make your own way.
Let them have their game and go, we'll make your own. Let's just see what else you can do. I don't know if you just crowbar in, just because something's done well. I don't think you just crowbar it into every game.
Yeah.
I believe on a lot of stuff, because I preferred the old Assassin's Creed.
I did.
And I don't think that the new Souls-like version of Assassin's Creed...
It's not quite...
And they're trying to turn it into these big, like, MMOs without being online. They're just M's, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mass. Fucking mass. Play this, play this game for fucking hours, doing trivial quests one after the other. It's just a mass.
Yeah, it is.
Well done. It's just not working.
No, it's not.
So I prefer the old one.
They should have kept it. Oh, it wasn't for Syndicate.
Black Flag, the best game. Love it.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
I'll play that again soon.
Yeah. So I don't really like the whole idea of changing what you have. I'm
happy to give it a go no matter what, me. Oh, we've got Ark 1.
I'm saying it, I'll play it, but whether I will continue to play it for another 7,000 hours, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd like to be able
to. It has to be as special as the first game. Yeah.
What's the point in playing anymore if you're taking down the servers? This isn't about them taking down the servers. It's not like, oh, look, we've made a new smithy for the old Ark that's going to get taken down in 3 months. This is for the new game. The reason they're taking down the servers, that's just a ridiculous comment.
Oh, God, and the fact that it's Han Solo saying it, don't have your picture of Han Solo if you're going to say stuff like that. He doesn't deserve Han Solo as his profile picture. Nothing will happen to ASA servers.
Yes,
that's why I had to check the comments, because I thought it was going to be what you said. Only ASC official servers will go down after the release. If they did a short Let's Play style video each time they show out a small stuff. That's what I was saying. A small structure with a primitive house, and that would be nice.
That would be nice.
They're pacing themselves. They still have 700 crunches. That's a good one.
Right, are we done here? Because otherwise, how far are we going to keep scrolling through all this?
There's a lot.
I just want to see a general idea of how people are, and people love to moan. There's a few people saying that, like, thanks, this is cool, this is going to look really good.
Yeah.
A load of people banging on about having to rebuy it.
Yeah.
But you rebuy a remaster.
Yeah, you do.
You know,
we've done it before.
Demon Souls Remastered. Did you moan about it?
That was a remake.
A remake. Fair enough.
Dark Souls Remastered.
Yeah, Dark Souls Remastered. Everybody bought that.
Yeah.
That was just a remaster.
Yeah. Loads of the Assassin's Creed games, they got remastered.
Yeah, they did. And they got remastered in new bundles. Assassin's Creed sold fucking Assassin's Creed 2 about 8 times.
Yeah. It was like Skyrim.
Yeah, and nobody moaned. Nobody complained.
No, they were just like, oh yeah, we'll buy Ezio again.
Yeah. So yeah, you pay for a new game. So
I got a rebuyed Ark and all the DLCs. No, you don't. It's $60 and you get everything. So you can't read. On that note.
We'll end it on that. Twitter's brilliant, isn't it? Twitter's brilliant. Yeah.
It's not really a social networking site, is it?
No, like, I can't stand the place. No. It's just full of people wanting to be negative.
It is, actually,
but, fuck, it's a fun read sometimes.
It is a fun read, yeah.
So anyway, you probably have to edit out where I just slagged everyone off, but other than that, that was quite fun.
That was. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, lovely. I'd like to get off my chest. I really, All right, go ahead.
Get the bell on.